most of us have good hearts, and most people want everybody to just have a fair and equal life in this country. But there was always kind of a disconnect, and there still is, in terms of understanding how our history is so close to us. It's so important that we honor this history, but also learn from it. My name is Candace Taylor. I'm a cultural documentarian working on a project based on the Green Book, which was a travel guide that was published for Black people during the Jim Crow era. It serviced not only Black migrants who were leaving the South during the second wave of the Great Migration, but also Black entrepreneurs, celebrities, and all kinds of folks who just wanted to take vacation like every other American. By 1962, 2 million people were using the Green Book. It was the Bible of Black travel, and that largely speaks to just how critical it was for safety. For instance, the sundown town was a place that was all white on purpose, and if you were Black, you were not allowed after 6 p.m. When I first started this project, I kept reading about this chauffeur's hat that Black people would pretend to be a chauffeur to help them get out of situations with law enforcement. And I asked my stepdad one day, I said, is this true? And he said, yeah. He said it happened to him when he was a child, riding in the back seat of his parents' car. Then they got pulled over by a sheriff. And his father turned and looked at him. He said, don't say a word. And the sheriff said, who are these people? Whose car is this? Where are you going? Ron's father said, this is my employer's car. He turned to his wife and said, she's the maid, and this is her son, and I'm driving them home. And the sheriff, kind of balked and said, well, where's your hat? And he said, it's hanging in the back, officer. So there were props, there were ruses, tools that you had to use to stay safe and stay alive. And the Green Book was just simply another one of those tools.